So Wonder Woman by Monolith is most likely coming out in 2023. If we're being optimistic, maybe it will come out in 2024. But we can still see how this game alone can change the landscape of DC games forever. Batman has been the face of DC games since Arkham Asylum came out, and is the gold standard for what superhero games should be. Even Insomniac said that they wanted Spider-Man PS4 when it first came out to be Marvel's Arkham, just showing how much influence those games have over all of the superhero gaming genre. There's been 4 games and it was time for a change, honestly. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first solo AAA DC game that isn't like a movie tie-in or Arkham, which is kind of crazy to think about. You'd imagine after Asylum, hell, even after City's success, they would instantly start working on multiple DC projects, but I guess it's better late than never. But I have a question for you guys. If you had to choose any character for DC to create a game on, who would it be? Go ahead and tell me in the comments below right now. Anyway, I'm just happy that we're getting a game based off Wonder Woman, because besides maybe The Flash and Superman, she was the best option to base a game on. And this also opens up for other developers to give their pitch on characters that they may feel will be perfect for a video game, like maybe Green Arrow or Aquaman. Wonder Woman is an extremely overpowered character, so it's going to be interesting to see how they make her play and who she actually fights against. The enemy types is something I'm hyped for, but if you look at the bigger picture, you'll see that this is great for characters who are considered too overpowered for video games, such as Superman and Flash or even Green Lantern. These characters, in terms of power scaling, are extremely powerful, and Wonder Woman is right up there with them. Probably only second to Superman, even though she has beat Superman before in a fight when he was controlled by Maxwell Lord. So an argument could be made that she is as powerful as him, if not more powerful. So my point here is, Wonder Woman gives the opportunity for these characters to be pushed more, to be expanded on the way they are expanding on Diana. Flash would be a good start in my opinion. He has overpowering speed. He can hold back in combat like Spider-Man, or give his enemies speed just like him, so he has a little bit more competition. I think Green Lantern would be a lot of fun too, considering it can have that Guardians of the Galaxy feel and you can explore different planets with different enemies with many different plot lines. And Superman will probably be the most difficult to figure out, but there has to be some development team with the right idea eventually. It's only a matter of time. And if it isn't a great game, it will hopefully be a good blueprint for what a great one would be. Either way, Wonder Woman is a gateway for a lot of these characters to potentially get their own games in the future. It's also pretty evident that DC and WB don't want to do a gaming universe where everything is connected. Same with Marvel, and I think that this is actually a very, very good idea. Having multiple developers work within the same rules of one universe could really hurt the development of each game. For instance, in Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman seems to make an appearance in said game, and if it was the same Diana in the Wonder Woman game, they would need to make continuity work for each other, and it just doesn't work, and it puts them in a box to fit certain timelines. There's also too much work to keep these connected between two dev teams working together with completely different ideas of what the character should look and play like, and it puts too much strain on everybody. So hopefully we don't get connected universes unless it's one dev team that does multiple characters like Wolverine and Spider-Man. Those games should be connected within the same universe, but other games with Spider-Man and Wolverine outside of Insomniac's universe should not be connected. Overall, I think this gives more possibilities for multiple developers to create multiple more superhero games without being limited to one continuity. Overall, this game probably means a lot to a lot of DC fans, and I think that this is a great way to start introducing more overpowered characters within superhero games, considering how overpowered Wonder Woman really is. I mean, she has reflexes that are almost comparative to the Flash, and she can fly probably just as fast as Superman. She can fight just as good as any other DC character. I mean, Batman calls her the best fighter that he's ever seen. So it's like, Diana overall is a very powerful character, and I would love to see how they translate that into video game form, but I would also love to see how this opens up the opportunity for more DC characters who are very overpowered to be put into video games. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos in the future. I plan on making a lot more in the future just like this that are at least a little bit better in quality, so I hope that you guys look forward to that. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next one. Peace out.